people, they have this fear in relationship. Fear of shaking the boat, fear of saying out their expectation or their true desire.
Yeah.
So what will be your opinion on this? Because people suffer, struggle, they're rather sacrifice. I used to be like that. I used to buy into the fear of don't want to say anything because I'm afraid of if I say, I feel that I will shake my relationship and I'm afraid of my relationship will be broken or collapse. So what would be your opinion on that?
I think to put it simply, it's really dependent on whether you want to build a real relationship or a fake relationship, you see. So a real relationship is real in many ways. Real in your feeling, real in your act, real in your words, real in your heart. And if you do not speak out your truth, what's going to happen? Basically, you're just suppressing your truth, suppressing what you truly desire for yourself and for the other person, and you press it down. There'll come to a point that you feel depressed. There'll come to a point that you just don't feel right, you just don't feel good. And many people are feeling that, and they're so afraid of changing the relationship or leaving the relationship. It's really not about, to me, it's really about expressing it first. Because sometimes when you talk it out loud, you may realize that it is not that hard, it is not that hurtful. But if you don't talk it out loud, this relationship is just meant to doom, because you're just building a fake relationship. If another person doing that to you, just imagine for a while, they don't speak their heart. It's just like that they pretend to be okay with you. If you know that, you wouldn't want it, don't you, you see? You wouldn't want people to fake the harmony, fake the love for you, or fake, maybe they have a good intention, maybe they don't want to hurt you, but they don't dare to speak the truth about it. So sometimes we also want to know what is real. And I feel it's fair, it's important to really speak from that space of authenticity and really bring out the truest version of it. I know there's just so much fear around that. Take one step at a time to any extent that you're ready for. And then take the next step. You do not need to be like 100% about that like overnight, but at least you improve maybe tomorrow another percent, tomorrow another percent, that kind of thing. Just take it one step at a time at your own pace. And then when you start practicing the muscle of authenticity and transparency, you will realize you gain a lot of freedom actually. A lot of people feel obligated because they are the one put themselves in their own prison. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't do that. It's overthinking about this whole thing. It doesn't mean that you don't care about others. It doesn't mean that you are selfish. It means that you own yourself first. I feel this is like one of the most important. After you own yourself, what's going to happen? Sometimes, yes, whatever you say may be hurtful for others. But when you do it second time, you will start realizing that you can do better. You can say better. You will find your own footing, your own balance in conveying the same truth in maybe a more artistic way, a more creative way, more loving way. And I feel it's a journey. You don't need to perfect yourself like tomorrow, but you take the first step. It's really about honoring your voice, honoring your heart, honoring who you are, what you feel, what you're thinking. And that will bring out the most honest you. And only with that, people will respect you. Sometimes, yes, at the moment, the conversation just doesn't sound so harmonious. But over time, trust me, you're going to find your own art, your own balance in conveying the truth in a very balanced way that people wouldn't feel as hurtful as you